Luna fixates on Finn and Will. The bold and the beautiful, Brooke wants Ridge to take action. Lee learns something new about her niece/granddaughter, and Katie stops by to needle Taylor. At the Forrester mansion, Taylor tells Ridge how blessed they are to have such a loving family. Looking guilty, he grunts, "Yeah, we are." Taylor yammers about the trauma of Ridge nearly losing Brooke, but wants him to realize that doesn't change anything between them or the commitment they've made to each other. Ridge responds to Taylor's declaration that she won't take off the ring by saying he has to go to the office. Taylor gives him a passionate send-off. What's up at Forrester Creations? At Forrester, Brooke confides in Katie that Nick showed her an engagement ring he'd planned to give her in Italy. She's not wearing it, but he's holding on to it until he comes back from his trip. Katie reminds her the man she really wants is Ridge, as if she'd forget. In the design office, Elektra worries there are a lot of girls out there who would do anything to hold on to him. Will sighs that she doesn't need to worry about other girls. They go over her being traumatized by Remy's photos. Will vows he won't hurt her. "I love you." Elektra lets Will know that she's never gone all the way before, but hedges that she might be ready soon. He assures her it will be amazing. Elektra explains that not only Remy, but her parents' divorce made her cautious. Will vows that he's a one-woman man and they make out. Has Luna learned a lesson? At Lee's place, things have progressed to the point where Luna is up and walking. She's also got that glint back in her eye, as she tells her grandmothers that she plans to make the most of this second chance. Luna delights her grannies by putting on makeup and gushing about them loving her and believing in her. She insists the anger and resentment is gone. There's just one thing she wants. Unsurprisingly, Luna reveals that she wants to see her Finn. Lee says that can't happen now. Sheila prompts, "Finn's not the only one you want to see, is he?" Luna grins. Lee warns there are things to discuss before Luna talks to anyone. Sheila and Luna giggle about her feelings for Will Spencer. This is news to Lee, who reminds her niece/granddaughter that the last thing she needs to be thinking about right now is boys. Especially a Spencer. Luna, of course, flashes back to kissing Will during his failed sting operation. She smiles to herself, "That kiss could have brought me back to life." Will Katie meddle? Katie shows up at the Forrester mansion, apparently to talk up Ridge's rescue of Brooke to Taylor, who's happy she's okay. Katie needles that Ridge rushed right in with no thought to his own safety. Taylor chirps, "That's my fiancée." They spar over which of the women Ridge can count on. Taylor declares that, Bridge, were codependent. Katie has the nerve to disagree with the world-renowned psychiatrist, but Tay insists that going back to Brooke will only bring Ridge more heartache. It's not going to happen. Brooke's ultimatum. At Forrester, Brooke squints as she relives the Ridge rescue kiss. Predictably, he appears at that very moment. Not wasting a moment on small talk, she immediately asks what happened at Eric's with Taylor. Ridge is forced to admit that he didn't come clean about the kiss. Brooke puts him on notice that Nick's dangling an engagement ring. She reminds the dressmaker that he doesn't want to lose her. When will he make things right? Ridge stammers that he thought he'd lost her forever during the boat accident. Brooke says she's right there, but makes it crystal clear she won't be waiting around, not when there's a man who's prepared to propose. She warns Ridge that if he can't end it with Taylor and come back to her. Stepping forward, the dressmaker silences her with an embrace.